Good afternoon, all you fabulous people. Got a set of cards today, mostly foils and premium stuff moving, pretty big swings, so I thought I'd bring this up. But before we get started, code JCH at Fyendal's Collection for a free month of premium on their collection trackers site. That gets you access to market trends, EV tracker, and a bunch of other stuff. Check it out at fyendalscollection.com and use code JCH if you want to use premium for a free month. All right, we're going to start off with the widespread destruction. The EA has been bought out basically to $200, but the last sold were about $50, $45, $50. These are extremely rare. I don't think this is worth the $200 price tag unless you're just an absolute Vincent stan. These probably get replenished, but the stock is so low. Dust Till Dawn, for some people, what I've been hearing, wasn't a very popular set, so these may slowly trickle back into the market, but they aren't going to be probably $35-$50 again. So just keep an eye out on that. Evo Steel Soul Tower Marvel, the legs, it popped up to $69. Last sold were about $50-ish. These are also low inventory due to bright lights not being open very much. Also, it's being used in pretty much every Mechanologist but OG Dash. So just keep looking at these. I think these probably $69. These are really cool. Also, Tekla did get some AB Evos that helps him with Kano a little bit. I don't think it's going to help that much, but also Max got a pretty good tool to help make Mechanoid, so keep your eyes out on the Evo Marvels. Amethyst Tiara I thought was interesting. The Marvel was bought from $40 to $50. Now it's up to $60, so it had a $20 move since the start of the week. Phoenix Flame also is at like $30, was bought up to that point. The last were under, it was like $15 to $20. So it's moving up. I would wait for these to replenish back in stock. Cold Foil Redback Shroud, I do think this is looking better and better for new as chess piece. And there, for outsiders, there was the three different versions. There was the rainbow foil, the cold foil, and then the cold foil EA. So obviously this cold foil is kind of in a weird middle ground. It's still extremely rare compared to the rainbow foil, but $23 to $30 for the last few sales. These were about $20 for a long time. These just now are looking better and better for new. Vambrace of Determination is slowly trickling up. This was an under $10 card that is now going up to nearly $20, and quite a few being bought. The cold foil is about $45. These were, I believe, about $30 a few weeks ago. Yeah. So keep your eye on this card. I think this is Prism hate, and there's a lot of prevention things in the meta right now, like Taking on the Chin, Oasis Respite, yada yada yada. Lots of good cards being used. Aether Arc, the rainbow foil is just gone from the market. There's only about 3 play sets of the non-foil left. This is a Heavy Hitters expansion slot card. $5 for this. Just wanted to bring it to attention since the rainbow foil was completely gone. Last rainbow foil sold for about $5. Jeez, these rainbow foils were cheap. We'll see if they come back. Soulbound Resolve, I think this is the cold foil is increasing off of the Bolton spoilers for the armor deck. Both sets of armor have been really good. Also helps. This Soulbound Resolve goes really well with it because when you charge on your opponent's turn when they're attacking you, this prevents the next one of that damage. So this is a really good card. This is also a pretty good card into Kano if you can figure out how to charge on your opponent's turn, but those are few and far between. They did get a new D-React as well. That kind of helps as well, but not for the Kano matchup, more just for every other matchup. Bear Tunic, the cold foil. There's only one on the market at $2.50, and to my understanding, this is Kano's new chess piece that they've been running into some of the matchups because it's a instant resource basically. Snake Pit Trap, the rainbow foil has dropped back down a little bit to $4. There's multiple sold at like 10 in the past couple weeks, but there's a few here at a place at like $4. I just wanted to point that out. Riptide does seem look like he's getting better and better in the meta. Looking at the February stats for last month and this month. Down and Dirty Rainbow Foil, has dropped like $5, $10 since it was last bought. Now it's getting back into the range that I think it's probably worth considering if you want the rainbow foils, because the non-foils are about $16, $17 for a near mint. Nerve Scalpel, the cold foil, is going down $42. These were up to like $70. So if you think you want to play new with the most bling, I think Nerve Scalpel is probably one of the best daggers, if not the best dagger, to help with D-reacts in Assassin game plan. Flick Knives, also $55. There's two here for about $55, and they go back up to $75. There was a couple sold one sold at $70. And a few sold around $50. I think now is kind of the area to pick them back up again. Flick Knives also does seem to be very good with her Mistblade. Victor Goldman, the Marvel, the Young. I think he's pretty good in Blitz. I've played him in Blitz and he seems pretty strong. But $25 for his Marvel from Heavy Hitters. Two on the market before they go back up to $32. I think these are a good pickup. These are pretty rare. I don't think they get much lower than this. Codex of Frailty Marvel, there is had a significant price drop from a month ago, basically at $350, $380. Just this week, these are under $300 now. Might be worth considering if you wanted one for the collection to get these at nearly $70 off of what they were a month ago. Hold the Line, lightly played rainbow foil. There's two here at $71, and a third. There's quite a few here at $22. The non-foil I think is like $18. Oh no, $21. So if you're gonna buy them, get the rainbow foils right now. Very good card into KO and Brute right now. We'll see how many card draws the new heroes can get, but that might draw this card down if there's less card draw after KO. Or is no longer the best deck in the format. Doomsday Cold Foil, there's one on the market for $35. The Rainbow Foil is $32, or there's two on the market. I would go ahead and pick these up if you have any interest in Levia. A Cold Foil, first edition Cold Foil for $35 is too cheap, especially for a playable hero. Playable and doing well hero, just kind of niche. Swarming Glued Mail, $7.75 for a non-foil copy. This is pretty good. Anything under $10 for this card I think is a pickup. I do think after the announcements this morning of alternate art null rune for Pro Tour Amsterdam and Evos for Mechanologist for AB, I do think next set is going to be all arcane. Just a heads up there. So this is a staple in Runeblade. I don't think it would go away. Construct Necromechanoid, the Marvel, continues to get a little bit cheaper after there's one for $142. A couple were bought already at that price. The next price is $173, so it saves you about $30 right now. These, I have a feeling are going to start to move more after the Max card announced this morning. That basically helps you get Nitromechanoid from your Banish Zone into your top of your deck, I believe. And last but certainly not least, Heart of Fyendal is $275. This is about the cheapest it ever gets. Yeah, so if you're in the market for Heart, $275 is pretty good. It's from good old Joshua Riddle. Go ahead and pick that up. He's a great standing guy, great cardboard warrior. Just keep an eye on that. So once again, Fyendal's collection. Code JCH gets you a free month of premium. Thank you all for your subs. Hope you all have a fantastic day and enjoy the weekend.